What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Bashinit RC Wrenching Wednesdays. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. I see we got Lee in the house. We got OB as well. Lee says, "Good evening, young man, and everyone." What's up, Lee? OBRC. I wonder what we'll be wrenching on tonight in the bachelor basement. We got the Mojave to do. Spike, what's up, Spike? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully, you're doing well. Certainly been no good deals on Facebook for RC stuff. Nick T, what's up, Nick T? Wild Bill RC, what's up, guys? What is up? Appreciate you guys joining. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Running a little bit behind today. We did have a blizzard here today, so I was home for most of the day working for stuff. We did a little bit of wrenching on the Mojave. If you guys missed it, shout out to HR, RC Amori. I got another stand. Look at this one. This one's black and pink. It's pretty sweet. Matches my pink toolbox. So shout out to HR. Also send me a bunch of cool stickers. So definitely. Speaking of, there he is. What's up, HR? Oh, I didn't even realize there was pink stickers in here too. And orange. They're very, very cool. Very, very cool. Shout out to HR. What is up, everyone? Daniel said, "What's up, Daniel? Appreciate you joining. I got to send you that link. Give me a minute. Give me just a minute." Daniel, waiting on the link. HR says, "What's good, people? Hope all are good, everyone. You as well. Definitely hope everyone is well. Doing good. Like I said, we were just getting a blizzard today, so very cold out and everything else. So, Flyboys 305. What's up, Flyboys? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well." Nick T says, "Looks sick." Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, and then look at that, guys. Yes, sir, fans. Said that maybe we'll try and install those tonight as well. So let me send this link to Daniel a minute if I can get it. Lee says, "You've been riding the sleds lately?" No, not enough snow for that, sadly. We got the ground is pretty much, it's just with the snow we just got. It's better now, but it was pretty much all grass. So HR says we're expecting like more than 8 inches on Sunday. Oh, no. I think we're going to have, I don't know if you're going to get anybody else is going to get the cold temps, but I think we're supposed to have like the -8 as a high on Friday. So it's going to be a little cold. By a little, I mean very cold. So one second. Shout out to the 8 in the chat. Appreciate you joining. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. We're only going to be live for about an hour tonight. I do have a basketball game to watch, so we're just going to hang out for a while. And, definitely would love to know what you guys are all up to. In the RC world, I think we have something coming tomorrow. So I don't, but RC related, something news coming out. So we did go ahead and do a couple upgrades on this Mojave already. So we went ahead and picked up some cheap aluminum. These are like $35, I believe. Came with bearings. The rear hubs are pretty good fitting. We got the rear hubs. We got a bunch of A, B, C blocks here as well. So definitely not bad. Spike says 17 below tomorrow night. Yeah, it's going to be cold, Spike. It'll be very cold. Very, very cold. I'm not looking forward to that one because nothing good comes out of the cold. HR says you up here too. Nick T says we got the cold and snow coming. Can't stay long. Anyways, no worries, Nick. Appreciate you joining. Lee says the southern state's going to get slammed from Texas to the East Coast. Yikes. Yeah, it's gonna be a cold and snowy. Spike says 17 below tomorrow night. Not looking forward to it. But anyways, guys, we have Mr. Daniel in the. Here we go. There he is. What's up, Daniel?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Not too bad. Appreciate you joining.
Got any wrenching going on tonight?
Oh yeah. I was just about to show that we got some cheap aluminum hubs for the Mojave. They had the aluminum covers on the end there. So we're going to see if cheap aluminum from eBay is any good. There's the front ones. The rear ones, they fit pretty good. I started a video and did let me grab I have the rear hubs and the front ones on. So overall, the fitment seems to be pretty good.
Sweet.
How about you? Any wrenching?
I just finished wrenching on the UDR.
Oh man, did you get your new body?
Yeah.
We gotta see that your flipped one or your wrecked one.
I'm gonna go grab that one.
HR says been bashing those for like 2 years, and that's why I keep buying those. Heck yeah, HR. Yeah, they look really good. I did end up using the red. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me pull it a little closer. There we go. So I did end up using the red covers on the end, but the silver hubs that looks pretty darn good. And then I did, if you can see it here, I did put the this part here was broke. I don't know what you call it, steering rack or whatnot. And then the A and the B block, I did go ahead and change those out as aluminum. So everything fit pretty good for the most part. Oh, there it is. Let's see that body, Daniel. How bad is it?
So on top here, it's, I don't know if you can see it on camera, nicked pretty bad there. Also on this side, it's nicked pretty bad right there too.
Oh man, that ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but to be honest, I just felt like replacing it. I just love the UDR so much. I really don't like to see scratches on it. I know the body is still fine. I could probably run it for like maybe who knows how many more times, but
a lot of time. Let me show you my UDR body. You want to talk about used UDR body? Here you go. And they don't make this one anymore. This is the rigid one. But oh yeah, that's cracked all over. I put the sticker on there, but the scuffs on it, that's what it's for. This is a basher body. Rips right there. The corners are all ripped out, and rubbage on the inside. But yeah, they don't make this one anymore.
oh yeah,
How's the UDR been though?
it's fun. I mean, it handles pretty good. I took on some loose dirt and it was just drifting so well out there.
Heck yeah.
It was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, UDR is awesome. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Nick T says you wouldn't want to see my Notorious body, Daniel.
I mean,
yeah, no, there. Go ahead, Daniel.
Well, when I first got my tractor slash the two-wheel drive one, the original body is so beat up. Like half of the part that says slash on the rear of the body is like missing now. That body has been through a whole lot. But I still do.
Oh yeah. So there's the rear hubs on there. They look pretty good too, honestly. Fitment's good. Everything, the bearings actually were kind of junk on this thing, so they went ahead and put new bearings in because it came with them, and yeah, everything fitment for the price of it, for half the price. So like say Vitavon or M2C, I'd say they're all right.
The color looks like M2C since it has like a stainless steel look type or aluminum.
Yep, that's very true. I mean, you probably wouldn't even know if I wouldn't have told you they weren't M2C. Let's see here. Nick T says Amazon. No, I got them off eBay. I can try and find them, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with them. Here we're gonna do the other side here, but yeah, there it is right there. I mean, it seems. Hopefully, you guys can zoom into it, but I mean, the machining work is pretty darn good. For I think it was. Let me look real fast. Let me look. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. Let me find it. What's up, guys? Oh, my bad. Let's see here. There we go. Yep. So the hubs. Oh, I got to put these in. I got the hubs, the center brace, the front rear hubs, and the 2 center braces for $58 was that. And then the other one for all of the A, B, C blocks and everything was $35. So I think the M2C1, just one of these alone was $22. So I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, M2C and Vidavon stuff, you pay for quality, but you know, sometimes it's nice to save a buck.
I mean, in my personal opinion, I love M2C. I bought plenty of M2C parts, but I feel like if you're going for like something to like save money, like I feel like the parts that you bought for your Mojave is definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree. There's the I usually, like I said, I in my video that I made on it, I gotta post it yet, but I usually I don't fix stuff if it ain't broke. I don't fix it.
Yeah.
But this is a occasion. This is a cheaper Mojave. I had to do the blocks anyways, and I just bought the other stuff. But
Yeah.
what is anybody doing any wrenching tonight? Anybody? HR says all of my fire team builds is from the same guy on eBay. Oh, it's nice, HR. Yeah, you said that the parts are very good. So yeah, check out. Did you see these, Daniel, and everyone in the chat? These are the Yes Sir fans from HR.
Wait, does that go on the Mojave or?
I'm gonna put them on the Mojave. He sent me. Wait a minute. I wanted to try and put these on here, but he sent me a double mount. So there's the double mount for a dual fan.
Oh yeah.
And then I think this one is the single mount. And then you get the covers and everything for them. So I'm super excited to try the. And you can see it's kind of like a flexible. If you can see that, but that's super cool as well.
That's sweet.
You get the hardware and everything. So I'm excited for those. Same with these. It's like flexible plastic, so it's not going to break. They're flexible, 3D print. So very cool. If you're looking for fans, HRRC and more.
Like I feel like armor fans, like on my Limitless, Felony, Creighton, and so on. Every armor RC, like I feel like you gotta upgrade the fan because I feel like they will go out after a few runs. It happened on my Felony, my Limitless, my Creighton, and I know it's gonna happen soon to my Outcast, but let's hope not.
Yep. Yeah, you're 100% right there, Daniel. 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rear braces on, or the rear brace on, I believe, once. That real fast. I think almost every Arma 6S car needs those braces. I would say if you don't replace the chassis, I would at least put the braces on. Or if you're not gonna replace the chassis to a M2C1 or whatever, I'd put the braces on. They definitely help. Nick T says, HR Rivera, you could open an eBay store for your fans. That would be cool. That'd be neat. That'd be a great way to have. I'm not too familiar with buying or posting on eBay, but HR says not that much because just installed the rear tower from Vidavon on my big Rock 6S, and it did fit well, and both did modifications. Nice. But yeah, what's new in the RC world for you, Daniel?
I mean, got a Typhon coming. It's just a little late. I mean, it was supposed to be here yesterday, but due to unfortunate circumstances, it probably is going to arrive Monday now.
Oh man, sometimes stuff happens. What do you do? It's just the way it goes sometimes.
And supposedly it's gonna snow in my area on Saturday and Sunday, I think.
Oh, gonna get some snow runs?
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I'm planning on bringing my X-Max out in the snow. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. But
oh yeah, send it.
Yeah.
Just beware and get ready to clean it. If you have access to like an air compressor or something, that's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion.
Like I feel like every time I clean any of my RC, I just use like a leaf blower.
Leaf blower would work too.
I think leaf blower would work better because it's more, power.
Oh yeah. Not necessarily. Some air compressors have more power, and like the one I have works pretty darn good.
Just depends on which one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see here. HR says I should said didn't fit well. Oh, I got you, HR. I got you. Also, at Nick to sell at a good price. Have to be myself for now. Well, I'm going to get some from you soon. Heck yeah. Yeah, they're definitely quality fans. That is for sure. What did I just drop? I don't know. A screw or what the heck? Where'd that come from? That's not good. Anyways,
Weapon.
I dropped a screw and I don't know where it came from. That's no good. Okay. There you go. Shout out to the 7 in chat. Hopefully you guys are all doing well tonight. Like I said, we were an hour early tonight. We'll probably go for about an hour or so. Have to head out a little soon. So we figured we'll go live an extra hour early. And yeah. Definitely appreciate you joining, Daniel.
For sure.
Sorry it's been a minute, but
to be honest, replacing the body on the UDR, taking the screws off, I don't mind at all because I have a power drill, so that's not really a problem. But getting it over those bumpers, I don't know if you ever taken off a UDR body before. It just takes some time.
oh yeah, you are not lying there.
Yeah.
It's I think it's like 12 screws or something like that, ain't it?
Yeah, 12 screws.
Yeah, it's a pain, but man, that UDR is so cool.
I mean, just seeing the suspension work.
Slow-mo would be sweet with that thing.
For sure.
So sweet. So I'm putting a chassis brace in there and it actually lines up perfectly, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So it just blows me away that you can get cheaper parts off of eBay that are the same. Well, they're not necessarily the same quality, I guess, but they're the same thing for like way less.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not complaining, right?
I mean, sometimes I just go on different websites to try to see if I can get parts for cheaper instead of like buying it from a hobby shop, Traxxas, or anything like that. Most of the time I go on eBay. Sometimes I go on Jenny's RC.
Yep.
To find my parts there.
Hey, if you can spare a buck and as long as it works, I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Are those hub 6061 or 7075?
I don't know the answer to that. That's where they could differ. I don't think the post said.
Okay.
But I mean, it's probably better than plastic, right?
True. Well, I think aluminum is better than plastic in only some circumstances. I mean, for a chassis, aluminum is not good at all because it bends. I feel like if you're gonna bash it, I feel like plastic would be better.
I agree. I mean, as long as you were to like, kind of, I don't know what's the word, like put plastic in some places and aluminum in some places, I think you'd be all right. You gotta kind of equal each other out.
Yeah.
If some parts need flex, but if you put aluminum in some some areas, then it'll refer to breaking something else. You know.
Yeah. And like parts that I would like to keep plastic: the arms, the servo horn, maybe the links. You know, just some parts that takes the most impact. Because I feel like on aluminum, you just take all that impact to the aluminum. I feel like it's gonna break something.
Oh yeah, definitely hear you there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. HR says all my info is on my channel, and you can comment and can help out. And you can comment and can help you out. Yes, sir. Nick T says, thanks, HR. Anybody seen the Arma EU page tease for an Arma or a Creighton Grom? Ooh.
Creighton Grom.
Oh yeah, Nick. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. You sent me that. Supposedly something's getting dropped tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but something's coming.
It would be really cool if a Creighton Grom actually comes out.
Man, I'm tired of the Groms. We don't need no more Groms. HR says just text you the link to the person I bought from the eBay. Yes, sir. I got that, HR. I'll check it out. I'm tired of the Groms, man. Huh? Go ahead.
In my opinion, I would like to see a fifth scale big rod.
Fifth scale? Or they need I think they need to release that Typhon already.
Oh, yeah.
Nick T says I was expecting it today. Well, Arma usually does releases on Thursdays, remember? So,
yeah.
For some reason, it's always Thursday. Shout out to the 8 in chat. Appreciate you joining. If you're just joining, welcome in. HR says Creighton Grom, I'm in for sure. Have you ever had a Grom, Daniel?
No, I don't have a Grom. I only had a mini XRT.
Oh, yeah.
I don't plan on getting Groms though. I feel like they're kind of too small for me.
Man, I love this stand. This pink and black is so sick, and it matches my pink toolbox. I love this thing.
Sweet.
Shout out to HR, man. Oh, he also has shirts now.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to know how you make your stickers, HR, because I want to make some stickers. If anybody knows how to make stickers on a printer or whatever, I really want to try that.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good. Oh, we're good.
I mean, I'm planning on putting the speed gearing on my sledge and doing the speed run on it.
Oh, be prepared to use heat on the sledge for that motor mount, because they suck. Let me tell you.
I mean,
I tried to change it once and I just left it. But I think spur. Well, if you change the spur, I think if there's a certain combo, if you change the spur and the pinion, you don't have to move the motor. I don't remember which one it is though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could have swore that with the sledge that you could do that, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, but the thing about the sledge is the stock gearing. It has that little stopper that like adjusts the mesh for you. But once you like change the gear, you gotta remove that completely. Pretty much guess the mesh yourself.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Well, I know M2C makes a pretty solid motor mount for that.
Yeah,
but
I've heard a lot of complaints about the motor mount on the sledge. Like
from M2C.
No, from other people that own the sledge.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nick T says I love my Groms. Print a picture and packing tape. LOL. 30 Max RC. What's up, 30 Max? Appreciate you joining, as well as James. What's up, James? Appreciate you joining. You guys are doing well, and also Grizzly RC. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Appreciate you joining, taking time out of your night to come hang out with us. 30 Max says bash your basement. James says it's Bashinit. What's up? What's going on, Daniel?
What's going on?
Nick T says dirty. Grizzly says hello everyone. Hope you had a great day running RCs. I had a good bash with my Stampede VXL with 12-foot Bigfoot tires on it. LOL on video. Sweet, Grizzly. Sounds like a good time. OBRC, what's up, OB? Says, what's up, just bashing it. What's up, OB? Appreciate you joining. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to the 12 in the chat. Currently putting chassis braces, cheap chassis braces on the Mojave 6S. So, see if they work.
I felt like I haven't read my Creighton in so long.
I don't know if you know who RC Hotspot is. You ever heard of him? He's
Uh,
he's on the Fun Zone and been on it. He's been on here a few times, and
yeah.
he his Creighton V6, he didn't do anything to it, and
Hmm.
the ESC went up in flames.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to check his video out. It's pretty crazy.
With the stock Spectrum ESC, or did you put a different one
Nope,
ESC?
didn't change anything. Stock gearing, stock everything.
Wow.
It's crazy. Abe, what's up, Abe? Says, hey, what's up, Abe? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. 30 Max says just got back from the grocery store and got pizza for dinner. Nice, 30. Crucifix, what's up? Crucifix. What's up, fellas? Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you joining. Nick T says, all right, guys, I got to go make din din. Sounds good, Nick T. Hope have a great night. If we don't see you again, appreciate you. Obi says, Grizzly just got done jumping and bashing the Terminator. Such a fun little truck. HR. Dirty Max RC says, it's crazy. I'm about to just get rid of my Spectrum ESC after seeing that happen to him. I hear you, but I haven't had any issues with mine. It's crazy, but in his video he said that there were a couple people having issues, so pretty
The
crazy.
only thing about the V6 Creighton, the center diff.
See, I guess. Go ahead.
The center diff it's absolutely terrible. I feel like one, the diff fluid is too light in it. I feel like it needs way heavier diff fluids, and two is the plastic casing around it just doesn't do very well with heat either. Over time, like I've heard people say, they melt. The gear strip inside of them. It's just a lot of problems.
Yeah, I think I told you that.
Yeah.
I think everyone in chat knows that. But when I bought my V6 Creighton, the center diff was actually leaking. It was like all leaked out almost.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but it is what it is. What do you do?
I might upgrade that center diff to a different one if I can find a different one. But
I think HR has a link for. He was telling me about a center diff he gets off of eBay. I don't know. I think it's the whole entire thing. I can't. Maybe I'm sure he's here, but he'll probably send a link or if he knows what it is. But he said it seemed to be pretty good because the center diff on the Creighton, I think, is the LSD one, ain't it? Or no, that's the front and rear disc.
yeah.
I think. If anybody in the chat knows. Let's see here. Obi says, fun little truck. Heck yeah, Obi. The Terminator does look cool, that's for sure. Let's see here. I gotta find a longer screw. That'll do the trick. But yeah, shout out to the 12 in chat. What is everybody up to tonight? Anybody got any RCing plans for this weekend? How about you, Daniel? Any RCing this weekend?
Nothing much. Just waiting on that Typhon. That's all.
Oh yeah. Darn Amazon, huh?
Yep. Man, but 70 miles per hour for a Typhon is absurd.
Yeah, the cool thing about the Typhon is if you want to go running in dirt, you put the dirt tires on it, and then you want to go speed run with it, go put some speed tires on it. That's the awesome thing about it.
I feel like I can just put some Arma Hoon tires on there and some street tires and just stand it.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly right. It's kind of the most versatile one, I guess you could say.
I know 70 miles per hour might not feel crazy to me since I own any street cars. They're way faster, but 70 miles per hour for a Typhon, that's the size of like what? Maybe like a Slash or a Bandit almost. Going 70 miles per hour is ridiculously fast.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Well, they say it's what, 7 scale?
Yeah.
A scale? A scale, sorry.
I mean, like that.
30 Max says I have V6 front and rear diffs. I'm gonna rebuild and beef up my Creighton build, bulletproof them and the center diff as well. I'm gonna do it right the first time, so I don't have to touch them again. Very very smart. That's a great idea. Hey, there, HR has the aluminum center diff right there. Grizzly RC says no plans for RCs. Yeah, if it's anywhere like here, it's been Friday is -8 is the high, but that's not even including the wind chill. So
yeah,
I won't be outside unless I have to be, obviously. Cool, man. I don't mind working on these 6S Arma cars though. They're relatively easy to work on, which I love.
yeah.
Let's see here. Flyboys305 says I got 3 Typhons. Love them. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I got plenty of videos to do this summer. I think we're gonna do a lot more racing, so stay tuned for that. But we're definitely gonna be doing racing. I plan on making a short course track out in my grass area that you guys see as well. So the grass area might be a little bit smaller. I also plan on making a bunch more jumps, dirt jumps. So should be a good summer for RCs. I'm super excited for that. Yeah. It's gonna be a good one. Grizzly says, "Oh, go ahead, Daniel."
I feel like in the summer, you have much more time to run RC. It's nice outside. It's all dry.
Exactly.
And hot.
That and then the time change stuff really affects the way the sun goes down.
On run, but I mean, before I think the sun used to go down at least maybe 7:35, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. So there we go. We got let me get the light in there. You can see we got the rear one installed there. We got the front one installed. Looks pretty good. Pretty darn good. So we'll have to see. Will cheap eBay aluminum upgrades survive the JustBashinit test? What do you think? Think they will?
I mean, I have pretty high hopes for it, but I guess we'll wait and find out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Everybody in the chat think they're going to hold up. Let's see here. Grizzly says we have to stay warm. We have to stay warm. Our high temperature Friday is -7, and our lows are going to be -20. That is degrees, not wind chill. Wow, Grizzly. Yeah, it's almost dangerous. That's almost dangerous. So definitely stay warm. Yeah, it's definitely make sure you stay warm. Don't be outside for too long because that's dangerous temps.
Yeah, I mean, even running RC at that temperature is pretty risky. Especially the ESCs or the motors.
Yeah, I wouldn't even risk being outside in that cold temp.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's fun to run in the snow, see it tear up some snow, especially X Maxes, but I mean, I'm not sure it's worth destroying your RC over that though.
No, definitely not. That or your hands, because your hands are gonna get cold.
Yeah.
Let's see here. OB says, so I just swapped out the ESC in my Valkyrie TR Red Cat sent a replacement. I've got it hooked up, still blinking and beeping. Any suggestions on video or how to bind it? Are you still running the stock Red Cat remote? Playboy says, just bought a used Tekin roller for the track this year. Nice. Very nice. HR says, and a trip to RC Madness. Yes, sir. Maybe. That would be awesome. That would be very cool. RC Madness. Very cool. That'd be awesome to get a big group, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Grizzly says, OBRC, make sure your batteries are good in the transmitter. Let's just say someone I know had the same problem, and it was only the batteries and the transmitter. Oh, wait a minute. So wait, you only switched, so it should still be bound to the remote. Let's see, what do you say? I got it hooked up, still blinking and beeping. The ESC is blinking and beeping? Maybe try recalibrating the ESC.
Yeah.
I think the Red Cat ones, the Red Cats ones are just hobby wings. So I would maybe try recalibrating the ESC.
Yeah.
What about Red Cats, Daniel? You ever look into Red Cats or not really?
Not really. Right now, I'm more towards like Team Corrali. Not really into Red Cats right now. I could change my mind in the future. Who knows? But
Yeah.
the Team Corrali, it's kind of on my mind right now.
Oh yeah, you saw that Shiroi and you're like, oh man, I need one of them, didn't you?
I am aiming more towards the Kagama.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I don't think you go wrong with either one of them.
Yeah. But
Oh,
how you liking the Shiroi?
I haven't driven it yet.
Ah.
It's been too cold, man.
Oh yeah.
Way too cold. We might be in a bit of a pickle here. These little set screws. If anybody in the chat or Daniel, if you guys know, these little set screws that hold these stub axles on, they do not want to come out.
Yeah. So they. I think I remember taking one off, and it took me at least 20 minutes to get it off, at least.
Well, let me show you this. This happened in the video.
Oh my gosh. What happened to that?
The set screw stripped. I couldn't get it off. And I needed the axle, so I had to crack the heck out of it.
Dang.
So and yes, I did put heat on it. I did heat it. It just doesn't work. It would not come out of there. And I'm not kidding you. I heated it up, put one turn on the screw, and spun right over.
That's insane.
Good thing I had the spare parts, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 11 in the chat. Dirty Max says, do it, just bashing it. Grizzly says, I want that Team Corrali motor they have that it is in that limited edition. Only because it says Grizzly on it. Oh, it does. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. It definitely does. Now that you say that. Turismo, what's up, Turismo? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. This is good evening, just bashing it, and Daniel and everyone in the chat. What is up, Turismo?
And to be honest, the UDR crash was my fault. It wasn't the car's fault, because after the crash, I looked down my remote and my TSM wasn't on.
Oh.
So that was my fault. I did forget to check it. So
I know that feeling.
Yeah. I mean, but it's no big deal though. I just replaced the body. Those things are replaceable. I mean, I think every RC body is gonna get scratched. Things are gonna break.
Oh yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Oh yeah, you can't really. Your scratch ain't too bad. If you're gonna worry about a little scratch like that, it's hard to even drive them. But I hear you though. You want to keep it nice. I totally hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
But something that I won't keep nice is the Baja Ray, the Raptor. That thing, I just beat the heck out of it.
Yeah, I think I need some heat. I think we might be. Oh boy. This might be a job for off camera because it's gonna make me frustrated. Let's see here. OB says, "Dirty. I'll check on that. Thanks, buddy." Turismo says, "Oof, Arma using their industrial strength Loctite on those grub screws, 100%." Dirty Max says, "Look like someone got a little mad at that hub." I did. I'm about to get mad at this one because I don't. Hold on a minute. 1 second. As long as the Typhon 6S hubs are the same as the Mojaves, I might just switch the entire thing because I have an extra stub axle in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't have one of those. Oh wait. I got a whole hub. Look at that. Perks of having spare parts.
Yeah.
Driswell says, "I'm good, sir. Hope all is well with you. Appreciate that. Yep, doing good. Well, doing all right. If I can get this grub screw out, it'd be better."
But
Let's see here. Driswell says, "Throw a blue Doken on it and make sure you can loosen right quick. LOL. Throw a blue. What is a blue Hadoken? I don't even know what that is. Oh man, I don't know what they use on this Loctite, but that does not want to come out.
I think maybe like orange Loctite or maybe even red.
I don't know, man. Oh,
I think I heard a snap.
oh, wait a minute. Oh, sheeper socks. Oh, oh
No.
Man, I'm cranking on that one.
No.
But.
Oh my god.
I got it. So, as long as this is the same, I'm not even going to mess with trying to get that one loose and just put it on the new hub, and away we go.
Yeah, because I think they use a bunch of this. That's why I was so tired there.
Oh, yeah. You are not wrong. Let's see here. Turismo says, Street Fighter video game referencer. Oh, I got you. My bad. My bad. I didn't understand you. Dirty Max says, Daniel, they used a crap ton of blue Loctite.
Yep.
On those. Dirty Max says, yeah, let's go. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure it's the same length. So, yeah, there's the stub or whatever. I guess you could call that the stub axle.
Yeah. I use these tools. These work the best.
Dynamite? Is that Dynamite?
Yeah. And actually, if your screw head is stripped, you can just take a 2mm screw and take this out and replace it with another one. So.
Oh yeah, heck yeah! I love using the bits though on the driver.
Yeah.
So I don't use. Oh man, you can see the inside of that. I don't know if I can get this on camera, but let me switch this one.
Oof.
Yeah, not good. Shout out to the 12 in chat. Appreciate you guys joining. HR says, looks like Jenny's going to get an order soon. Hey, I'm good to go for now, at least until we get to the front hub. That's hilarious. Good old Jenny's. Jenny's is dangerous, as we all know.
Yeah.
I really wish Jenny's had a Shiroi body on there, but they don't have the Shiroi on there yet. If they did, I would be buying one.
I think they're gonna have it soon. Usually it takes them a little while.
I know they have the Kagama on there, but yeah. I think the Kagama bodies are only like $30 to replace, I think.
Yeah.
35 or something like that.
They're much cheaper on there compared to retailers. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they come in clutch.
Yeah.
Turismo says, I ordered a Mojave 4S center depth from Jenny's while I was overseas to convert my Infraction 3S. Nice, Turismo. Oh, yeah. Dirty says, yes, Jenny's is definitely dangerous for sure. Oh, yeah, you know that. Pretty sure everyone in the chat knows that. Daniel, did you get the same color body for your UDR?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Proline bodies?
Yeah, I've seen some of the clear ones from Proline, I think.
I have two of them sitting right over here. They were on sale for a while back for $37 a piece.
And when I bought the UDR body, I got on Jenny's. I only paid like $40 for it. So
For the UDR body?
yeah,
The green one?
yeah.
But usually they're like 100.
Not on Jenny's.
What? Yeah, no way. There's no way.
And I got the last one too before they went out of stock. So
Oh man. Last time I looked at the UDR bodies, they're like $100-something.
yeah, I think I looked on the Traxxas website and doing like $120 for a body, a UDR body.
That's insane.
Yeah.
HR says RC Madness still one Kagama limited edition. Ooh. Aren't those things like $900 or something like that?
Well, which one?
Have you seen those, the limited edition Kagamas?
I haven't seen it yet.
You've never seen the limited edition Kagama?
Mm-mm.
Look it up once. You're gonna want one of those. They only did like 900 of them or something, I think.
Edition Kagama.
Put the stub axle back in there. I know you're gonna like that one.
Yeah. Let's see.
HR. Oh no, that Turismo says when I get back, the outside of it was covered in diff fluid. The change in air pressure in the plane caused it to leak. Oh man, I believe it though.
I see it.
You see it? Dirty says it's like if you look up the Arma EXP chassis on Amazon or anywhere else, they're like 140. But go to Jenny's and they're like 50, I believe. Yeah, that's crazy. HR says $8.99. Okay, I wondered what they were.
Yeah, so I just looked it up. It is a Corrali Kagama XP Success limited edition. This
Yep.
one's a green one.
There's a green, blue, and a red, I think.
Am I paying $900? Absolutely not, but it looks cool.
There's gold. I think there's gold parts all over it, which is absolutely sweet.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I think you can get the parts. The only thing you can't get is replacement chassis because the chassis are numbered. Like like Turismo just says, RC Hotspot has one limited edition. Yep, he has the green one.
Yep.
Sweet.
I mean, to be honest, it's cool, but $900 just seem a little too much.
I can relate. I understand that. I would agree. But no, I think Corrali's been definitely stepping it up.
Oh wait, you can get the chassis for it.
I don't think you can.
Well, it says it right here.
You can get a chassis for it, but it's not numbered.
It says yours limited 5 out of 999.
I could have swore you couldn't get numbered chassis, but maybe I'm wrong.
Jeez, $130 is crazy.
Yeah, no. Turismo. Oh, my battery had that. Shout out to the 13 in chat. Appreciate you guys. We're working on the Mojave 6S, throwing some cheap aluminum upgrades on it because why not? Usually don't put upgrades on a truck like this, but we're changing that today. So
let me just bring the UDR out real quick because I feel
like
it's right to do so. Oh yeah.
Nice. Let me get you on solo real fast. What's your favorite thing about the UDR, Daniel?
I mean, it's a sweet truck. It's definitely worth the price. I mean, at first I was kind of debating on getting it or not, but I decided to get it. I loved it. Just replaced the body, which I'm really hoping I don't flip this one, but yeah, it looks too sweet. I mean, it looks so good sometimes I don't even feel like running it. But it's expensive. That's
Hey,
insane.
what's the point of having it if you don't use it, right?
True.
Turismo says, "What do you think about the large scale cars Relarlo will be launching this year?" Oh yeah, that's right, aren't they? I think I just saw a quick thing of that about aren't they doing like I'm pretty sure I saw they're launching an Evo, like an Evo 4 or something like that. If it's a I'm a Mitsubishi guy, so if that's what it is, I'm getting one. Maybe you know more than I do, but Max Paul, what's up, Max Paul? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, there's the Quake.
All right. The
Nice.
bodies seen better days, but I don't really care
Send
about
it,
it.
man. Put some paddles on that thing.
I mean, it's like a crack going down the bed, which I don't know how that happened. Probably the skate park.
Oh yeah, it's the skate park. You ain't nobody fooling you. It's the skate park.
Yeah, but this thing is surprisingly, it is very durable for what it is.
I'm telling you, man. I think everybody in the chat knows too that Quake is insane.
Yeah.
Turismo says it's the Evo 5. Oh, okay, it's Evo 5. My bad. I thought it was one of the 4 or the 5. Is it 1/7? Turismo. OB says I got to get going, fellas. Enjoy it. Enjoyed it. Hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Thanks for the advice tonight on my question. Be good, guys. You as well, OB. Appreciate you joining. Have a great night, and we will see you next time. HR says Kagama chassis are numbered. They said it when they released, and people changed the chassis to bash the car. Yes. Yep. They are limited because RC Hotspot changed his chassis out right away, but left everything else the same because you can get everything else, just not the numbered chassis.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying hi to Max Paul. Turismo says, have a good one, OB. Dirty says, Max Paul, long time no see. Definitely appreciate you joining. Turismo says, yeah, I believe it's 1/7 scale. Let's go. Is it what is there? There's a car going around. Is it MJX or Primal or something that isn't it going to be based off of that? Let's see, Max Paul says, I know, right? Good to see you all. Good to see you as well, Max Paul. Definitely appreciate you coming and hanging out. Shout out to the 13 in the chat. Oh man, we've already been live for 53 minutes.
Wow.
That flew by, didn't it?
Oh
yeah. Max Paul says H Rivera. Yeah, I pretty much have a bunch of Arma 6S parts when I converted my. That's one thing you could look into too, Daniel, when you get your Typhon or anybody that has a Typhon is trugifying it, putting Creighton hubs, stub axles, and carriers on it, and makes it a little wider. That's what I did with mine. So then you can run like off-road tire or different off-road tires on it and stuff. Makes a difference. I don't know the exact width that it sticks out wider, but it makes a difference.
Also the thing I'm excited about the Typhon is I've never had a buggy before. So
really,
I think I think the Bandit is the only buggy that I've got.
I thought you had a Typhon before, a 3S one.
I didn't have the Typhon.
Oh, mate. Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry, what's up, Jerry? Appreciate you joining. Says, yo, hey fellas, what's up, Jerry? Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you joining. If anybody doesn't know, Crystal is Jerry.
Yeah.
I got some clarification on that the other night, so appreciate that. That's what we're working on, Jerry. Your Mojave is is a beast, that's for sure. But we got some cheap aluminum hubs off of eBay, so I have the rear blocks to do yet. I'm just don't want to do that because I have to remove the whole rear end. So I think we're pretty well. Oh, another thing I noticed about this when I bought it, the guy must have broken the shock stand off, so it's just a really long screw. Usually it like kind of sits over it, but this is just a really long screw, so the shock kind of moves up and down. So we'll have to get a stand off. But
Yeah.
Max Paul says, went to work today and was surprised by my coworker. 1 second. Excuse me. My bad, guys. Well, appreciate that. Playboy says, yeah, y'all seen the new Relarlo coming up? Release. And Max Paul says, I went to work today and was surprised by my coworker. He 3D printed me a rotary car lift, 2-post style. So cool. Nice. That's awesome. That's a good surprise. 30 Max says, oh, Chastity, my bad. I forgot it's Jerry, not Crystal. No worries. Let's see here. Hi, Fly, says Max Paul. Jerry says, I need hubs and hinge pin blocks. Mine are stock. Nice. Hubs. I got, I'll show you here in a minute. I'll take the wheel back off. But we just got done putting why is that so wobbly? Oh, that's the front. We just got done doing the rear hubs. I picked these up off of eBay for a pretty solid price. It was 50. Let me go to solo a minute. I got the rears, the fronts, and then the 2 chassis braces for $50. So I'd say the quality seems to be pretty good. The machining work seems good. So maybe you can try those ones out if you want to save a little money. I know I did. Shout out to the 17 in chat. Appreciate you guys joining. Definitely appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out, as well as I appreciate Daniel hanging out with us again tonight.
Sure.
Jerry says, good price for sure. Sheesh. Yeah. I think it's the same spot where HR gets his. Let me show you the exact listing. There you go. That's the exact listing. That's all you get for $58. That was the one I got. Comes with bearings and everything. And then I got all of the suspension mounts for $35. I'd say they're pretty good price for sure. Let's see. Mount up the. Look at that. The Yes Sir fans fit right on the stock mount. Definitely cool. Definitely sweet. Let's see here. Dirty Max says, what is everyone up to tonight? Flyboy says, Relarlo dropping big cars this year. Heck yeah. That'll be awesome, Flyboys. That'll definitely be cool. Dirty says, who makes those JustBashinit? The listing is City Supermarket. Which is kind of crazy. But like they have there's red ones too. They make red, which I should have got the red now that I look at it. But like there's so many of them.
They sell RC parts at a supermarket, man.
Apparently. I don't know whether they're 70, 75 or 60, 61 or what, but man, I should have got the red. The red looks sick.
Yeah.
The reviews, let's see here. What did they say? 30 said, okay, are the reviews good at least? Yeah. 99.4 positive feedback, which I thought was good. Don't know. Oh, brand. They're MR Racing is what the brand says. I've never heard of that before. MR Racing. It doesn't say if they're 70, 75 or what. But if you go to the reviews, they seem to be good. So let's see here. Turismos are those 70, 75 aluminum. I am not sure. Jerry says I got the high-speed gears in my Mojave 3410 rather than 4310. Earl Moorhead told me tonight I I can still go 1650 with the Mama Monster X 8S. I know he's smart.
Yeah.
Dirty Max says, okay, are the reviews good? Flyboy says that rally and streetcar look a beast. Yeah, that Mitsubishi is gonna be. We'll see. Depends on the price.
Yeah.
Arlo's good cars too. I've
Yeah.
like I said, I thought about getting that mini or the 110th rally, but I just haven't done it.
Yeah, I heard pretty good things about Royal.
Yeah, I think the latest rally release was kind of they're having ESC issues and stuff, so I don't know if that one was super great, but
yeah.
Dirty says I just lay in bed watching the live and having a cold coming on, which absolutely sucks. Oh, definitely, Dirty. Well, I hope you feel better. Colds suck, man. It's about that time of the year.
For sure.
Jerry says was going to go max 6, 1250 kV, but he says the Mama Mazda 8X in 1717, 1650 still work with those gears. Huh. That would make sense. Terzo says Rolaro seems to be putting Arma and Traxxas on notice. Great to see. Competitive drive innovates, and it should score the big boys to do more. Very true. That's a great point, Turismo.
Yeah.
Very good point. Jerry says, I'm going to look at those parts tonight, bro. Sounds good. HR says, yeah, Jerry, Earl, I love the Mamba system. I drove my RC with that since one, but personally love Hobbywing. I would agree. I like Hobbywing too.
Yeah.
Flyboy says, Turismo, yep, they stepping up. HR says you could buy 2 sets of diffs with aluminum cases for $60.
Sweet.
And Jerry says, I see you, Harold. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you guys in chat might know, but what's the stock gearing on the Mojave? I think I went up to, I think it was at a 17 tooth. I geared it up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I put in there. I think I might do it on this one as well because I think the stock gearing on the Mojave is a little bit slow.
Yeah.
I guess not slow, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know if I have a 17 in here. I might. I got a 25. How about this one? That one will work.
That's a big one.
I think that I got a 32. How about a 32?
Just imagine it with it, though.
Oh, this come out of the Crate 8S. I geared it down.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what that is. Let's see here. Dirty says, how many if I go to? HR says you can go 20. 20 tooth on the stocks, 2050. HR. Thurnell says, think stock is 16 on the 6S. I know it is on the 4S. Okay. I think I might go up to HR says you can 20 with good fans. Okay. Well, good thing we got good fans. But I don't think I'm going to put the fans on this one. So I might go to like 18, 17 or 18. I got an 18. How about that? HR says 20 with Jerry says, yeah, 16. Good fans of motor and ESC. How about an 18? I think I'd be all right with an 18 with no fans.
They don't get a little hot, but should be fine.
As long as I watch the temps, I suppose.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 14 in the chat. Definitely appreciate you joining. We might have to head out here in a couple of minutes. I do have a game to go watch, so we'll finish it up, round it up here a little bit. Jerry says the Creighton 4S comes 13. Very nice. HR says 18 is extremely fast. Should I go 17 then? I don't need to go super speed because I'm definitely going to be jumping it yet, but I do want to be able to get a little bit of rotation. Well, correction in the air, I guess. Maybe I have a 17. I'm pretty sure I put a 17 in the other one. Let's see here. I had 18, so it's good. Appreciate that, HR. Let's throw an 18 in it. But yeah, man, I supposedly Arma's releasing something new tomorrow, so we'll see. We will see, won't we?
I mean, when I saw the Creighton tire, I was hoping for it to be like not a Grom, but it's just something new, you know.
Oh, 100%. If Arma was to release something tomorrow, what do you got? What do you think it would be? Daniel and chat, what do you guys think?
To me, I think Arma should release something that we haven't seen before, you know, like something that's, you know, new, not something that's, you know, like all that we've seen for the past few years and they just do refresh. I think they should like make something like new, you know, that we every RC enthusiast hasn't seen in the hobby
100%.
or never seen from Arma before.
100%. I agree. I think that's what every company should do this year is something new.
Yeah.
Something new. Oh, Daniel, have you ever seen this? Hold on a minute. You ever seen this one?
What is that?
The Ford body for the, I'm pretty sure the chat, you guys have seen this before, but it's a Mojave body. I painted that up.
Oh, that's sweet looking.
I think it looks pretty good, don't it?
Yeah.
I should have done a little bit of two-tone on it, like maybe put some black down here. But yeah, it's all orange. Really bright.
Yeah.
Only thing it doesn't have is the drivers on the inside, but looks pretty good though. Only thing is, it is a Ford. It is a Ford. I'm not too fond about that. I'm a Chevy guy, so. But it does look pretty good on there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Dirty says, if you know me, I like to gear all my stuff up, but K4XL has a 22-tooth pinion and punches on 7. Holy chassis, does it pull quads? Nice. Tersel says, what? I missed that. When was that announced? Arma EU released a picture. I don't know if that's what it is, but Dirty Max says Arma should finish refreshing their RCs. Definitely. Flyboy says it better not be a Grommer or nothing updated, something new.
Yeah.
HR says it's released the Outcast 16S 1/3 scale. Dirty says HR, don't tempt me. I'd buy it. Jerry says, yeah, Dirty Max. I've got the V6 6S ESC and motors in the Forest Creighton with 16 tooth punch one crazy fast. LOL. He says, boo Ford. Oh yeah, I agree. Not a Ford guy, but I will say it does look pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it needs black tires. The green kind of offsets it a little bit, but I don't know. It's too nice to rot and too nice to drive, like your UDR body.
Oh yeah.
I know. Let me know in the chat, but it's everyone in the chat. Everyone at least has one body they don't want to use, right?
Yeah. Always. I mean, I have plenty of bodies I don't even want to run. So.
Oh yeah. Rogue One, what's up, Rogue? Appreciate you joining. Says, what's up, bro? Good evening. What's up, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. Dirty says, Jerry, I'm probably going to try it in my K4 possibly. I've had terrible luck with Fords in the past. Rogue One says, good evening. Also, everyone in the Basher basement. Turtle says, what's good, Rogue One? Dirty Max. Jerry says, I can't see very well. JustBashinit. Let me see your body better, bro. It's bright, ain't it? I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. I'm sorry that my LED light above me is really messing with it, but yeah, it's bright. It's really bright. We'll get that off the screen. Let's see here. The dad says, "Nah, I'm sending everybody I have." Send it. All righty. Amen, Rogue One. Man, what's up? Jerry says, I like that. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's sharp. It's definitely a sharp body, that's for sure.
Yeah. Sweet. I would definitely say the one thing. I do love the XRT more than the X Max.
Why is that?
I feel like it just handles better.
Yeah, with the wide kit.
Especially when you jump it. The X Max is just kind of, it doesn't really have good air control compared to the XRT. But
you never know where the X Max is going to go when you jump it.
Yeah.
Jerry says, is that a Mojave body, bro? Yes, it sure is. They were actually just on sale for like $30, I think. I think that's what I picked that one up for. But I've had that one for quite a while. When Proline does their big sales, I don't know why they did the clearance sales, but yeah, it is a Mojave body. Trizzo says, I got a brand new body from my Mojave Grom that I refuse to run on it, and I want to paint the body for my Mojave 4S to use as a display when I'm not running the truck. Heck yeah. I have, let me show you. Oh, man. If I can grab it. Speaking of X-Max, you can't tell. My favorite color is, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but so I can get this out of here.
Need some orange.
Oh, yeah. Brand new X-Max body I painted.
Wow, that is
pretty sweet.
I really like that.
Yeah, I really enjoy painting bodies. It definitely takes some time, but I also have a brand new, it's all clear. It doesn't have the Pro Graphics body or the Pro Graphics, the black stuff on it. I have an XRT body I have to paint it too. I don't know what color to paint it. It's sitting right up here actually, but yeah, the orange is awesome, man. Dirty says I have an 800 kV in my X Max, so I don't have the air control problem. Nice. Dirty says, OMG, you and I have the same idea for color choice. Heck yeah, I love orange. It's just bright.
Yeah.
Turismo says that looks awesome. JustBashinit. Appreciate it, Turismo. Jerry says you painted that. I sure did. Yeah, I painted a lot of bodies. There was one I was really proud of. It was the Nissan GTR. Well, actually, it wasn't a GTR, but it was a GTR for a infraction that I built and I actually traded for my low C super laser nut. But anyways, I painted that body and it was like a purple, orange to green color. Absolutely sweet. The body, I don't know. I might have pictures of it yet. I'm not sure. But that was one of my favorite bodies I ever painted. I took a lot of time on it. I smoked all the windows. It was cool.
That's nice.
Painting. You ever painted a body, Daniel?
I've never, but I want to.
You should try it. It's a lot of fun. And everybody in the chat too. If you guys haven't painted a body, it can be very scary at first, but you just got to do it. Make sure you got it scuffed up good, and yeah, you'll be all right. You're not going to get it perfect on the first try is the whole thing. So,
yeah.
See if I have a picture of it. I might have deleted it because I was sad to see it go, but I didn't need it anymore. Let me see real fast. So many pictures, man. It's crazy. I think I deleted it. Dang it. Yep, it's gone. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, it's fun. It's fun painting them. Let's see here. Orange is my favorite color too. So I tried to get a Mustang and Nissan Z body for my Infraction 3S while I was away, and they either all sold out or discontinued. Oh man, that sucks. You never know. That stuff is crazy sometimes the way it sells out.
Yeah.
Jerry says, "Sounds nice, bro. Appreciate it." HR says, "Did you see how the Max V2 camo body came out?" Yeah, HR, that looks sweet. Oh, I do have this though. So this is when I first painted. I still have this body, but this is when the two-tone paint job I did.
Yeah, I think I watched your video on the X Max with that body when you ran it.
Yep, that was right when I painted it.
Sweet.
Man, I miss when it looked that nice.
Yeah.
The dad says I have the R34 body JustBashinit. I'm just trying to figure out what color scheme I want to do. I want it to be OEM looking. The blue, the original OEM Skyline blue is sweet. I really like that. I wish I had a picture of the GTR body I painted, but I don't, and I could show you the way it turned out. But I don't know why I deleted that, but I did. That was dumb. Dirty says I've painted my Max body, and it's all beat to chastity. Dirty says, yeah, H, that Max body is very good, bro. Good job on that, 100%. HR says, wife, she's the master putting those together, and I paint. Jerry says, what kind of tape do you use to do the design? Shout out to the 70 in the chat. Let's go, guys. It's been a great live. We live for just a couple minutes longer. Then I do have to head out. But yeah, what is anybody up to? Any RCing? Love to hear what you guys are up to. Looking to pick up any new RCs or upgrades, or what do you guys got planned? Daniel, I know you got that Typhon plane. Just a matter of when it gets to you.
It's probably going another week or so.
Oh yeah. The dad says my buddy said to do the blue, but I feel like a lot of people do that. That's very true. I think they have a silver too, don't they, the dad? Like a metallic silver.
Yeah.
Dirty says I'm gonna take off anyways, guys. Sounds good, Dirty. Appreciate you joining. Have a great night. Definitely appreciate you. But yeah, we're pretty much got the Mojave pretty well done. I'm just waiting for the weather to get nice around here to be able to run some more cars, but it sucks when the weather is the way it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Ha. HR sent me this sticker. Look what it says.
Of course.
We're gonna put it right here. It's not really for sale, but where the heck am I gonna put it? There we go. It's not information. This actually isn't for sale, guys. Peace out. Everyone's saying peace out. 30 Max. There's also, I saw the picture on Arma EU. Pretty sure it's going to be the Crate and Grom. I hope not. I hope it's not a Grom. I really do.
No, I'm not really a fan of the Groms. So.
Yeah, they're cool, but I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we'll probably go ahead and call our quits there. It's been a great live. Excuse me. Shout out to all you guys. I would like to be live a little longer, but like I said, I got to head out. We got all the upgrades done. I want to say another huge shout out to HRRC for sending me out the stands. He's awesome fans as well. I promise, guys. I promise videos are coming. Just you guys know how it is. The weather is very difficult to make videos when it's as cold as it is. So do apologize for that. But again, appreciate Daniel for joining us tonight, as always.
For sure.
Anything you got come or planned or anything, Daniel? Just any videos you got planned?
Other than the typhoon, I feel like once the weather gets a little nicer, um, maybe take my street cars out, especially the big rock. I haven't taken that out in a bit. But once the weather gets nice, just go out and have some fun.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, guys. Well, shout out to the 11 you guys still in chat. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you guys, as always, always joining, hanging out, chatting. Definitely can't thank you guys enough. Everyone stay warm, stay safe. We'll see you guys in the next video or the next live. God bless, and peace out, everyone.
Peace.